It's like, órale, amigos. Like, ¿cómo estás? Is that buenas noches. It's like uno hastien adición días días. I was like, I suck at Spanish, so just ignore everything I said. But so this dream is kind of crazy. So I had two dreams. First dream, I was in this prison, and this one was crazy. So it was like a 3-story prison, dark lights. It was weird. It had like that poltergeist kind of lighting vibes. But what happened was that we were in Taos and that stuff. It looked like, I guess, I don't know if it was kind of like Taos, but it was weird because it was like a prison that had like carpet floor, and the rooms were like nicer, and like the bunks were like wooden instead. It was like more like a rehab. But obviously, like jail isn't like that. But I've never been in prison. But yeah, man. So what happened was in the dream, 24/7. Yeah, so the power was out 24/7, man. It's like, but the doors wouldn't close, shut, and that stuff. Like the main doors to keep us inside were shut and locked, but the doors that like for our rooms were always open. And remember, somehow we still were able to watch like movies off a projector screen and like that stuff. And we watched the Suicide Boys documentary, so that was kind of cool. I remember, beat him motherfucker, beat him motherfucker. And I remember like there was like Freddie Dredd was there with all that stuff. It was like the commercial on like YouTube and that stuff, but like it was like before I saw that, man. I was like, that's awesome, because obviously there's like this huge tour coming around with the guys and that stuff. But it was weird because it was like I remember Suicide Boys, I remember Fat Nick, Bones, Ghostman, and Puya, and it was like because G59, Team Sash, Buffett Boys, and what do you call Schema Posse, all the way. So yeah, yeah. So this isn't. I didn't do this, but I guess in the dream of that stuff, I killed 2 people with my fist, and both for stealing drugs from me. They were trying to steal it from me, and yeah, I was bunked. I was bunked with this one guy and that stuff, and then like it was like I was bottom bunk and he was top bunk, and I sold wax cartridges, so that's what I sold in my cell and that stuff. And then in my second dream, they pleased me early from jail, but I still had to go to school, and I'm 23. So I had to go to school, but I'm 23 in this dream. But here's this. I actually can finish school at any time. Like, and so like I got extra credit making a video about like the Suicide Boys concert and that stuff while I was in jail. So they released me out of jail, and I was able to not go to I was able to go out and go to a school, like my old school and that stuff, which was weird because it looked like the weird parking lot and that stuff, that kind of thing, and then in the back parking lot, and then like you park on the top or you park on the side, and then you walk on where the cement is, and then you just walk through like one of the doors. The main doors are in the left side to like the classroom and that stuff. And then hold on, yeah, it was crazy. Yeah, so I made a video, and it's cool because the kids they all recognize it and they're happy and that stuff. And, I remember even a teacher, a bunch of teachers said says I'll definitely graduate on time with everyone else. you know, like finishing their assignments. Because it's weird, because I always have this dream where I come back and all that stuff, where it's all like, so like everybody else will go back to high school, whether you're like 22 and all that stuff, like the minimum age to go back is at 22, and like you have to go back for like 4 more years or something like that, or like, or no, it was like a semester or something like that, and then like you can continue or like not to, and it's all like, bro, but you're still in high school. It's like, but you're, you know, like, you know, you're adult. It's weird. Like, I don't know why I have this dream. I don't like it, but that's the dream. Yeah, people liked it. I somehow mixed Lil Peep with Skrillex. I don't know how the heck I did it, but I did a title and that stuff. And hold on, let's see what it says. Fit everybody assignments and this stuff. It's all like it was honorable college. I wanted to do an honorable college project, and that was the Lil Peep playlist. Titled for the Killed by Skrillex. Everyone started to love and listen to Lil Peep because of it. Everybody likes Lil Peep. Who doesn't like Lil Peep? Lil Peep, Lil Peep. And the final say is about what I want to do with my life. I said, I want to make more songs. I want to do stand up. And I want to decriminalize prostitution around the world. Yeah, so it's funny because this is true. But everyone knew I killed these 2 people for stealing my stuff. But society let me go. And just a few teachers hated me still, but it was the usual. So yeah, that was a weird dream. I don't know why I would do that. I know I would be at that place, but I don't know why I would do that. And then selling cartridges, man. Come on, man. You know I get high on my supply. I don't sell cartridges. But yeah, that was that dream. No. Till next time.